Andy, don't do it. Please stop that. Rich, what you doing, boo-boo? Is this Pam? Gordon Gartrell. Did he leave? Is that Trey? Don't do that. I'm about to cast the sisters. Look at this. I can't believe I just said that. Y'all gonna kill me in these comments. Tony growing on y'all, right? Y'all are stupid. Y'all ain't even trying. Don't touch her belly. I killed it. I met Novi. Oh my God. Oh my God. Andy, you're not this dumb. No, Sabrina. You're not this dumb. She sound like Tina so much. You are not this dumb. Yo, hate and we hate you. That sharp usher board turn that you just did right there, KJ. What is this Abraham Lincoln, George Washington? What are you fighting for? What are you fighting? That's what are you waiting for? Somebody pray for me. Had me on their mind. Took the time to, I don't remember the words. Y'all pray for me. And I felt that shit, y'all. Honestly, I appreciate you so much because not only did I get to LA safely, not only did I get back, but I went to San Fran and came back. I had an audition I told you guys about. I'll post the little clips and snippets here. It was an open casting call, 500 people. First day, I didn't even get seen. I thought my time was up. They said they'll do it next day. Came back again, y'all. I'm gonna put this all on TikTok, but I'm currently banned. So there's that. I don't know why I have a community violation for posting a video with Issa Rae, but here we are. But y'all did a couple laps around to get this energy out, and I'm like, what do you have to lose? And I killed it. I killed it. I gave a 9 instead of a 10. I was running over some words for sure, but really did a phenomenal job. I'm not gonna say too much because Lord willing, something will come of this. Not Lord willing, something will come of this. And I am really excited to share the next steps of the journey with you. Thank you so much for the people who actually watched the last recap because I know it was late. I was editing on the plane. Honestly, the jet lag hit me the second day into the trip. I immediately got there. I probably got to bed at like 1 o'clock. Had to wake up for a 9 o'clock meeting here, which is 6 o'clock. Then had to go to the casting, got there at 7:30, didn't leave the first night until 6, then had another event to go to for BET International that ended 12, whatever it was. Had to wake up again the next day to get there at 8:30 for the second day, stayed until 6. Oh my God. I met fucking cast of Sistas. Look at this. I didn't even tell you guys. And I met Novi, who y'all know, she has become my top on this list. And actually I met Novi, Crystal, and KJ. But because I previously met Novi, I went back. They had another like meet and greet. I went back and I was like, I'm just going to stand in this line. Yes, to say hi to KJ and Crystal. But I just got to update Novi on how the audition went because it went so well. But yeah, the first day met Novi. I hugged her and I was like, hey, you know, I do recaps on From Result 11. She was like, oh my God, you're so hilarious. And I was like, yeah, looking forward to working with you. All this good stuff. Met Diarra of Diarra from Detroit. Shorty was like, you was fucking up my name this whole time. And I was like, did I? I can't remember. I don't know if I called her like, is it Diarra versus Diarra? That's what I thought I said. And she was like, no, you were saying something else. And then I'm like, did I say Fitzpatrick instead of Kilpatrick? I don't know. But again, was like, looking forward to working with you. So yeah, it just, you know, I felt really good about it. Yvette Brown from Community told me I got it, gave me some amazing words of wisdom. I was like, I really appreciate you sewing into me. I need this. My friends are like, of course you're going to kill it, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, sometimes you get nervous. I was really stuck in my head I did the news for a segment on SiriusXM Radio, and I just was not myself. And that had been in my head, fucking me up into this audition. And then I happened to get the ticket to see Issa Rae. It was sold out, but my friend's cousin was pregnant. She started feeling contractions. Also, big ups to her because her baby actually just got here today. So now I got to set up a college fund for that kid because clearly they work for me, obviously. I don't know. I told her to start kicking in her mom's womb so I could take her mama's ticket. But really, the way that all things worked out, like the high from the Issa Rae meet, despite me not actually pitching myself, which Lord Jesus, oh my God, I can't say it like that, really carried me through to that audition. Like it just made me feel like you got it and it's okay. Whatever happens, yes, but it's going to happen correctly because you got this. There are people in the places that you want to be in who are looking at you and saying you got this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love my friends dearly. I love my community dearly. I love you guys dearly. It's something different when the friends who know you are like, oh, I'm just going to cheer for my friend. But then to have like people like you guys who don't know me from anything to actually come and support my brand and my business and like my recaps, that means a lot to me, right? Because you're not supporting me just because you know me and you know I'm a good person, I'm fun, loving, and all of the things I could keep saying. It's because of what I'm putting out. You know what I'm saying? And if it's the work that I'm putting out that I want to speak for itself, these people, it was a panel of like 7 people. They don't know me. They don't know the history of From Rizzo with Love. They don't know the history of me being an amazing friend, partner, family member. They don't know any of that. So it's me coming straight, putting this brand, this Donna Rizzo in front of them and hoping that that is enough. And so to have somebody in the industry like a Issa, like a Diarra, like a Novi, you know what I'm saying? Like those people, like a Montrell, sitting there and saying, no, I'm in this space surrounded by people who have brands that are like you, and you still that bitch. You know what I'm saying? To have that means a lot to me. So it carried me into that audition. I'll tell you one thing, the Delta rep, she tried to bring me down. Don't let nobody steal your joy. And it fucked with me the first day. I actually think, besides not eating anything but a granola bar, being cold in the room, and just being tired, I think honestly the best thing that could have happened to me, I know the best thing that could have happened to me was them saying come back the next day. As much as I wasted a whole nother day, right, where I was actually trying to do some things with the cast, we can forego that to make this dream come true so that I can do it forever. Coming back the second day was great. I even met more people. I was able to build some connections. It was just a blessing, y'all. Honestly, I am so proud of myself. And I don't know how many times we really say that to each other or to ourselves, but I'm so proud of myself. I prepared the fuck out of that shit. Top to bottom. I was rehearsing my lines in my mirror in the hotel room, which was right by the door. So I'm pretty sure people could hear me outside. I don't give a fuck. I ran into one of my top 3. I told you guys I follow like 3 people who interview. I really respect their style. Angie, Speedy, and Destroy. I have now had interactions with 2 out of the 3. And I just like, one, I want to sew into y'all, but just know that you sew into me and I respect it. Like, things just fucking worked out. I almost missed an event. I missed the panel portion, but I was able to go to the next one to support my homegirl. Like, it just worked out. And I really appreciate y'all. Because I know, like, you know how people be like, I got a praying grandmother. My grandma not here anymore. I only know one side of my family. So it's like, that was my, like, you know what I'm saying? My mama don't go to church. My family doesn't go to, well, my immediate doesn't go to church. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when we talk about having praying grandmothers, like, I be praying. I be praying for my friends. I be praying for myself. I be praying for my people. So to know and to feel, I'm getting emotional. But I appreciate y'all. Okay, I don't know if y'all just saw, but as soon as that happened, my light went out. Maybe I'll keep that edited in just so you can see. But God was like, wrap it up, sis. And wrapped up I am. So just to close that out, really had an amazing trip. Really had an amazing last couple of weeks, literally 2 weeks. And super hopeful for what the future has in store for us. Look at God. God made me say us. Come on. Also discovered, because again, research. So I'm looking at other people's content. I'm looking at people who like are doing it. And I'm like, they be having mics in front of them. So camera angles need to back up a little bit. We can see the mic. I was real hesitant, like, oh, I don't want to be a podcast bro. I don't want the mic to show. Who cares? Better audio quality right here. So that's what we're going to do for now. And I'm going to see how I like it. Y'all, I know, look, first timers, welcome. Thanks for being here. You probably saw some snippets for what is in store for this episode. Oh my God, my battery about to go. Hold on. Okay, we are back. Had the light go, had the battery go. Listen, I'm telling you. When things start to go wrong, that means something is going right, so much so that other things got to come in and try to mess you up. Not me. Okay? Not me. All right, y'all, let's get into this episode. Again, mind blown. Y'all saw my reaction to Penelope coming back. That episode was so good. These last couple of episodes have been so good. Literally unpredictable. I sit here and I'm like, oh, we know that's going to happen. Oh, she got 2 baby daddies. Oh, it's a fire. She not dead. You know what I'm saying? We know this stuff is going to happen. These last couple episodes, unaware. And that's what I love. I cannot wait to see where this goes. I have so many predictions and so many theories. And honestly, that is the reason why I do live reaction recaps. Like Treese was like, yo, I love seeing your reaction to the Penelope thing. Yes, you don't get that from other content creators. You don't get that from other people doing recaps because they're doing post-show recaps. I am showing you in the moment how I feel, emotions, feelings, thoughts, visuals of everything that I feel as these segments go on. It's insane, and I'm never going to stop doing it this way. Because it's so, 1, unique, but 2, real. You ain't gonna get more real than this. Me watching it live in real time with you. For the new people here, again, this is a live reaction recap, so I'm not doing a post-show recap. I'll be posting clips and snippets here so you can see what it is that I'm referring to. I'm not gonna post the whole show. 1, copyright infringement, big up to BET fam, but I'll be posting snippets so that you know what it is that I'm referring to in real time. I'll be asking a couple of questions that I want you guys to engage with in the comments. Please interact with each other. I know there has been some back and forth before in the comments about you going in on me and you don't agree on me. That's what makes the world go round, y'all. We don't have to agree on everything. Also, these are fake people, okay? Also, when my audition was up, even though the first day, like we were there the second day, I was probably like done halfway through. I stayed until the end, 1, because Robbie left and I wanted Robbie to actually see me. But 2, I just wasn't sure if they were like, oh, Robbie's here, if anybody wants to talk to her, whatever. Glad I did though, because I got a contact. But also, I live in New York, so New York has a constant flow of people any and everywhere, right? You always meet new characters. There's always a new person coming in and out. But y'all, sitting there and watching 500 people go through nerves, emotion, seeing how they prepare, seeing how they present, how they dress, how they interact with each other, how they interact after receiving critique, how they feel after not maybe performing at their best. My God, as a host, you are literally a people person. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you are pulling from the person, not the product. It's you, the personal brand that I'm trying to connect with here. So sitting there and witnessing all those emotions, all those things, all those features for 500 people in one small, very cold icebox was like, it's like the library to an avid reader. It's like a flower garden to a bee. It was literally the People Olympics for me, and I was completely blown. I was supposed to spend some of that time editing, which is why I did this out late, because I said I would be editing, and I'd be like, I can't. This is so good. Woo! All right, y'all, let's get into this Sistas recap. As always, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the comments. But until then, let's get into this Tyler Perry Sistas Season 7, Episode 17. Let's go. Also, I didn't say this, but happy 4th. Hopefully, I think you guys will see this during your 4th weekend. Hopefully, you guys were safe, saw family, did whatever you needed before we all have no rights from the new dictatorship that we're in. Okay, Penelope. Okay, I really need to see what Ethan's intent is with knocking Jordan out. Yo, the drool. First of all, as a former drooler, and I drool during allergy season if I wake up in the middle of the night. So guys, but drool not that, you know what I'm saying? Drool a little thicker. because it's missing. That was a little too juicy. Y'all put water there. You needed to add a little hawk to that. Just playing, just playing. Wait, those were pictures of... I knew it. I knew he was going to take compromising position. So he brought strippers in. Ah! Wait, I gotta go back.
Drug works almost instantly knocks you out for hours.
Also, to the people who shared their roofie experience or their, you know, the fact that they knocked out, like, I want to say, one, I see you. And two, I hope you're okay. Because that's stupid. If y'all have sons, go talk to your sons today. And your uncles, your brothers. People don't just get this way on their own. Go talk to somebody. Oh! Oh my God. Monster, yo. Yeah, they looking at him like we looking at him. Like, why are you so crazy? The joy you get. And this is what I was talking about with Hayden and Fatima. They get too much joy out of making the other person feel like shit. That's weird, y'all. That's weird. Go talk to somebody. Does it look like a party? Come on, bag with ibuprofen just already up in it. And be like, this fit too. But also, this man is fully clothed. I mean, Andy might believe him, but nobody else will.
I know you're going into panic mode because of the Penelope situation.
So Andy has already committed to not telling him because you see she's talking right here like, oh, you know, I know you're worried about Penelope. Okay. I love you. Please stop that. I like how that's become like a cute joke. Like he's not pressuring her to say I love you. But she's like, okay, not ready.
Hey, you don't have to say it.
That's cute. They're okay. But is that a balloon though? Jordan, you have to be like, why are there balloons? Like, Andy, are you not? I feel like that's a miss. We didn't have the script connect with the scene. Okay.
I see he really likes you.
Well, I like him too, but you know.
You got a strange way of showing it, Maurice.
I had to worry about no feelings, no passion, no responsibilities, and now I got to be all ladylike and demure.
Listen, so me and my man had this conversation, and people I know look at us like we crazy, but we both were like, you know, nothing against you, nothing against me. But let me tell you about how it was so different being single. For me, you know, as a bitch, I ain't never had to check up on nobody. I ain't never had to worry about what nobody was doing. He was like, I never had to check in with anybody. I was out. I had all this extra time. If I wanted to sleep, I could do this. I could do that. My time was my time. And I was like, I get it. And I know people probably looking at us like, why are y'all talking about the benefits of being single? But but we understand that there are more pros than cons in terms of being in a relationship. But can't lie, there's some pros in being single. Just saying. If I don't want to fold the laundry on my bed, you know, I could sleep right next to it. I didn't have to. But you know, here we are. Look at Bae coming through. Oh, I forgot they was beefing. That's right. Ooh, she said, I'm still your manager.
Office for a little bit.
No, we could talk right here. Interrogating me with what I'm going to do with my body?
No, Sabrina.
About the birth control.
I think you think I'm going to trap you or something.
Yeah. Don't do this. Don't do this. You asked about the birth control, not while we were sitting down, going through the process, giving me needles, watching a movie, eating popcorn. You asked about the birth control when you found a baby booty and you said, is she about to be pregnant with me while we... Don't do this. You know, I just had this conversation with someone directly and indirectly. Someone said to me, oh, I see you do your like content. I'm trying to remember if he said little. It wasn't little. It was like, so are you a content creator? And I was like, yeah. And this is coming from someone a little more, you know, in a different spot than me. And it was like looking like, oh, look at you, little content creator. And I was like, well, I also host. Yeah, I've worked with Issa Rae, Sirius, Pandora, Lifetime. You know, I've hosted my own show on television. And he was like, oh, now you're throwing in. Don't do that. And then he goes, oh, well, content could be anything. Don't do that. You're not calling Oprah a content creator. You're not calling Martin Scorsese a content creator. Yes, they making content, but let's be serious. You're not sitting here like, oh, look at you, little content creator, Oprah. Don't do that. Put some respect on my name. And, you know, a lot of times I don't know if people realize what they're saying. So I don't think he had intentional ill intent, right? Just like one of my cousins hit me and was like, oh yeah, my godson's friends like wanted to meet me because they found my YouTube page. And he was like, yeah, you know, they all want to meet you because they think you're a little you're a little YouTube star. And I was like, I know whose job is little. You know what I'm saying? Normally I don't do this. I don't do the comparisons. But what you're not going to do is diminish. So, and you're not going to front like you ain't just say what you said when I go to clarify. Well, no, it's not little. No. What I meant was, no, Rich. You said what you said because of the booty, and you thought that I was going to trap you to have a baby by any means. Own up to it. Apologize for that. Don't apologize for something else. If you're going to come back, apologize for it. Stand up, be a man, and let's move the on if I so choose. But you're not going to make it something that it's not. Okay.
We get there.
We're already there.
Maurice.
Maybe we should just put things on hold until I have my procedure.
Damn.
But what on our relationship?
Rich, what you doing, boo-boo? What you doing?
I love you.
What you doing, boo-boo? What you doing? Shorty is going to have a kid. You don't want children. What are you fighting for? What are you fighting? It's what are you waiting for?
No sex.
Rich said, what I'm here for then.
You know you like.
I'll take those.
No.
Oh, no. Just playing.
Please close.
Maurice in this fake typing. Oh, Miss Marie, y'all are stupid. Y'all ain't even trying. Y'all are just comfortable, just out here in these streets like this. Wow. Another good fit.
So,
Thick.
go inside.
I don't keep Mama waiting. Gotta go get my hair did after sweating.
Don't keep mama waiting. Where's Maria G? Oh, it has a sheer number.
Being a slime?
Okay, wait. She just called him a slime. I just had this conversation with my homegirls. What's y'all favorite word? Oh, no, we talked about the word that y'all have difficulty spelling or saying. Oh, we're not going to go back there, y'all. Can I tell you my favorite word? Because it sounded like hers was slime, which I never use. Big shouts to Thug. One of my favorite words is scram. I don't use it enough, but when I read it, it is the funniest, most ruthless thing. Do you have a favorite word? Put it in the comments. Fatima look hella light-skinned in this light.
You want my again?
Ooh!
I wouldn't want your pencil. I'd rather be eaten by a shark.
I mean, I'll throw you to the sharks first.
You know, it's
I got another question, but it's inappropriate. I'll save it for the group chat. How's studying going? You about to tell Andy that he or is it? Aren't you? I love the way KJ did that scene when she was like, I'm 20 minutes out. Like, but why are you asking me where I am? You reporting to me, not the other way around. Don't ask me about my whereabouts. I'm on the way, sis. What you need?
Tommy Rain's here. We're doing it.
Tony growing on y'all, right? I knew there were a lot of people who were like, oh, I don't like Tony. I've always liked him because I always thought he was a great guy for Danny. Like, this is the kind of guy she needs. You know what I'm saying? And he was the kind who was going to stick with her. And as tough and hard as she is, she needed somebody like that. But then he started to get some moments of assertiveness. And then you saw, oh, little Danny. And it was like, you definitely need that. And he's in positions of power. And he got kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it works. Tell me, he's grown on y'all, right? Like, this is Danny's person? Or do you still have memories of Rodeo, who was over here with his ex? Which also, Danny and these men that got exes that stick around or still want them back is problematic for me. But I guess this is real life because ladies, men, don't we stay attracting the same type of nigga or bitch? Sometimes they let you know it's not them, it's us.
What if
Yeah.
She gonna ask for a raise.
we do it inside?
Shut up, Danny.
Hey, I have dinner with the kids.
The kids and the wife?
I mean, yeah. Come over.
Actually, it's gonna be, I promise, it's not like that. But my kids, they took the divorce pretty hard, all right?
Why they break up? Sound off in the comments on why they broke up. Because it wasn't Tony's fault. It seems like either Tony was like, I'm just not feeling you anymore, and that's why Shorty can't quite get over it because nothing like concrete happened, or she f***ed up and Tony was like, I'm out. And that's why she's like crawling and begging for him back. What happened? If we don't find out by this episode, sound off in the comments. What happened?
Why not go?
I just don't think that's a good idea. She said it should just be the four of us.
Of course she said that. But also, Donna Michelle also says, maybe not. I feel like it's a little too soon for that. But also, I felt like it was a little too soon for the kids to be watched by this new random woman. So I guess if we're at the phase where you watching my kids, you're at the stage where this can happen. I gotta think about this some more.
There's somebody else in her life, I promise you. You got nothing to worry about.
I'm not worried.
We're just co-parenting.
I'm not worried. Also, I want to see this person that you messing with. What's his name?
Front, and then I'll call when I'm on my way to you.
No. Call me there and put me on speaker. Hey guys, how y'all doing? How's dinner? All right, well, I'll see you later. In her face.
Tony, stop.
Also, we're at work.
First your kids, then your ex-wife. You need to lock up the door before.
Come on, I was gonna say just lock the door.
I got access to rooms and doors. You
Go.
don't even know
I'm
what
out.
this is.
I'm out. Take me.
I'll text you a location.
Take me to the cockpit. I can't believe I just said that. You know a word that I hate? It's cock. Can I say that? I fucking hate that word. That's why I can't get into, you know what I'm saying? I hate that. That is the whitest sexual reference in my life. Black people don't see it. Oh, Lord, I gotta go.
Hey, boss. Your door was open. I hope you don't mind.
Hey, boss, you in the same clothes you had on yesterday. Boss, you all right? Cool. Also, we keep making references to the door because I keep making references to the door. Okay.
Woke up in the same clothes I had on yesterday.
Just like you.
Same. I apologize for that, by the way. I was not trying to get you drunk.
Jordan, you handled that the best way you could. That was the realest interaction that we've seen on this show.
What's up, Shawty?
What's up, Shawty?
I came in here to flirt with you, but I also came in to check in.
Y'all, somebody said that they think that this is weird because Trey was just trying to holler at Karen and now he's moved on right away to Pam. How y'all feel about that? Because I think, you know, not for me in my house, but there's a lot of people who can date multiple people at once. So is this anything different?
She connected me to a business lawyer, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
An LLC ambassador.
Is Pam giving y'all the rule book on how to create a business? She got a lawyer, investors, LLC, a brand, content, demand.
Also took your advice.
She's doing samples.
Product samples.
She sounds like Tina so much.
That's big Trey.
Is Garcon? What? I said Garcon. I'm saying Garcon Couture. My bad. What are you wearing?
Zach? What are you doing here?
Yo,
In this silky bedroom attire.
popping in on
Don't touch her belly.
felt them kick yet?
Oh, yeah. It's super active at nighttime.
Okay. See, now I'm with y'all. 2 weeks ago, when Aaron brought them strollers in, I had mixed emotions because to me, he's overstepping quite a bit. And if Karen is like, relax, I want to pick out my own strollers. I don't need you doing all this. All of that, I can get that. Some of the things that he said, valid. But if she don't like you, you got to back up. And we can't fault her for not wanting you, the person she don't like, around telling her and giving her all this advice. But there were several people in the comments who said if this were Zach, she would be totally fine with that stroller. She would be happy that he keeps coming over. And I fear you are correct.
Well, that they see, so.
Yeah.
Why is the name of the shirt blanking on me? What is the shirt? It's not Garcon. It's Lord. Y'all gonna kill me in these comments because this is not, and I don't even have my phone. My phone is charging right now. What is Garcon? Is this my age? I want to say Woody Huddy, but that ain't even It's killing me. It's the Theo. It's gold and blue too. He got the pocket. You know how I said every episode they have something that trolls us? This the troll. They know. They already know we gonna make this reference. And the shirt got a pull on it right there. You see that? They said this the only one we got. You gonna wear it anyway. Gordon Gartrell. You know, I couldn't even focus on that scene because I was thinking about it the whole time. Is that right? Gordon Gartrell? Gordon. The sigh of sex.
You don't care? I don't have the time or the crayons to explain it to you.
You know what I hate is like, she used to be so like stuck up and like, if you don't get your shit in order, and then she got some, and now they're like, no. Be like that too.
Oh, he's downstairs right now.
Yeah. You bad. Yo, hate and we hate you.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
Right? You just out last week and you said don't keep shit from me, and now you keeping shit from me.
I don't know, but it's giving Eartha Kitt and Eddie Murphy vibes.
Oh,
Big shout out Eartha Kitt. That sharp usher board turn that you just did right there, KJ. I know it. I was in the youth usher. Any church folks in here who went to youth church? Which I was in. I was on the usher board. I was on the step team. I was in the youth choir. Is that it? Yeah. Any Holy Ghost filled fire baptized folks in here? Okay. Did he leave? Clean house because he cleaned house. See, now you missing. Voicemail. After wondering. Does that mean you're blocked? Oh. You got called twice. He got on Do Not Disturb.
I just got to the restaurant, so I gotta go. Fall asleep on me, woman. Okay?
Did this girl go to Vandy? Who is this woman? I gotta look her up.
oh, this is so nice.
You giving a kid
When's the last
false hope, right? Or is it? Yeah,
time
this
we
is
had
false
dinner as a
hope.
family?
I got it.
Okay, see, Tony, you doing the right
Do you
thing.
remember?
Is Danny gonna be sitting on the side watching them?
When is Danny come? Oh, baby, this is family time, and Miss Fanny isn't family.
Okay, so the girl is like, Daddy, you should bring Miss Danny. She's part of our family too. Okay, now I'm rethinking this.
And the kids snuggling between us in the bed. Ooh, a slumber party.
Oh, in the bed. You think the kids should be with us in the bed. Tony, you see it? I feel like Tony's gonna be like, all right, Danny, you were right. And also, Danny needs that.
Yeah, Daddy, please.
No, I gotta go home and Miss Danny. Sorry. Take that spoon out that pot, though.
Let's hope it's edible.
Oh, she can't cook? I think I
It's
remember
rich.
that.
I support you, but I mean, we feel the same way.
We been seeing it.
Okay, talk to you later.
Bye. Love you. Love you. Bye.
Okay, another realistic girlfriend conversation. I like this. I'm so interested in this other guy and his life outside of this role. 1 on BET, 2 playing the gay man, 3 he wearing lips. I'm so interested in him. He looks so weird with this lipstick. And his little football crop top. What do they call them, pennies? Those are crop tops, men. Yeah, because he got to drive. Atlanta, I don't get this. Oh, he's here. He just called that man Celia Cruz, and I'm about to lose my mind. He just picked the first Spanish person. That ain't... Shut up, Maurice.
I got something to tell you.
He's going to say, I love you.
So that belongs to you in my home.
Yo. I don't even... Y'all already know. If y'all could think back to your breakup days, one, if you were the person, or if you had some items still in your house, you know, the man wouldn't want to come and pick it up because he needed that attachment to you. You got a pencil. Okay, whoops. I'm going to have to split this up into 2 different parts. I actually have to go right now, unexpectedly. Not bad, but I think we only have like 20 minutes left. So we'll do the second part or the last part later. I might be in a different outfit. I might try to recreate this to make y'all think it's the same, but I ain't wearing this out. Okay, bye. Okay, y'all, I'm back. This is a whole different mood, a whole different vibe than what you got earlier. I had to leave to go to some event. Y'all, I have been going for the last 4 days, and I just need peace. As I say this, and in 3 days, no, excuse me, actually, and in 4 days, I actually leave for another trip. So, but I will have a day and a half of peace there. So I have a wedding to go to in DR. But until then, let's go ahead and finish this recap with a little bit of my voice missing because, like I said, I've been outside. Zach, you have to take this shirt off. Like, you have to take this shirt off. I know this scene is about Fatima being motherly, Michael sleeping, even though he just y'all, take the shirt off, Zach. Trying to get him to sleep in his bed tonight. Has he been sleeping with them since they got him? Not as like sexual as they are.
Said that last night, but all right.
Just get him the side chick. He be all right.
Y'all still dealing with his crackpot ass?
Also, calling that man crackpot. That wasn't written there. Unless it was written by an old school New Yorker, because that is some old shit we used to say.
About Karen, I promise I will not say her name.
I promise I will not say her name. Speaking of Karen, what did you just say?
I didn't say her name.
Exactly.
I said her name. I need you to squash it. I need y'all to be good. You got me? I'll try.
I don't remember what question we're on, but who's the one with the beef? Now, is it Fatima or is it Karen?
We have a problem.
Who's this?
Insurance is black.
Oh, this is the landlord, right?
You have
Is this Pam? Yo, we said this was gonna backfire. Pam. Is that Trey? Trey a hoe. So Karen is me. Okay, now. Are Trey and Pam exclusive? Have they had the conversation of like you can be intimate with someone else, not just date? Because it's only been, 2 dates? But also, y'all know that's me, right? Go back in my old recaps. I already told the story about me taking a picture of a friend's boyfriend / ex, and that shit like blowing up. But also, I do it again. But y'all doing the same thing, right? Because I would have done the same thing over 10,000 times. I don't care if that means that my friend is going to be on dummy and still choose to stay with him. I want her to make informed decisions, not ignorant ones. And if he don't like me, guess what? Don't care. You just got here. I'd never establish a relationship with you anyway, so you can come and go. That wasn't my circle anyway. But again, I want my people to be informed because why? I don't hang around with dumb people. Karen, yes. Now, what I hope is that Pam isn't like, oh, you jealous of me and him, and then this whole moment. Oh, look at this stripper crazy man. When is that gonna blow up?
Since P went missing. So thank you.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, she said you frail.
You can't drink your problems away. We'll have to talk
Damn,
about it
y'all.
because
It's like a perfect storm for that shit to happen. Ugh.
Is it about the case?
What she got to tell him?
that I love you.
Aw. This is cute.
Why? I didn't
How it
know to
happened.
say it, but I know
We like Jordan now too. Except when he does this. I forgot he be listening. He gonna prematurely release the
Can we pray?
Yeah, of course.
God,
Oh my.
thank you so
Change the
much
music,
for the
y'all.
love that you
Look at Andy sitting over there
ask that you protect us.
trying to listen,
God, and you protect my sister.
but she horny as.
with her wherever she is because Lord, I don't know what I would do without her.
Andy, don't do it.
Penelope is alive.
Oh my
I've seen
god.
her.
Oh my god.
FBI on this
And
murder
Gary
case
is
to take
listening.
Gary down. A lot of trouble.
Oh my goodness.
So you've known where my sister is this whole time. You
Me up.
Also, I haven't known about it the whole time. It's only been 2 days.
He wants to tell them everything.
Keep it open so you can figure out where she is.
got that.
Wait, he said you up, Andy. Is Officer Wyatt on Gary's side? She did say, what are you doing here? He did pull her in a separate room. Is there something more going on? Okay, final scene. And even though we just ended on Gary, I still think they're going to go back to it. Or is something going to happen with Danny and Tony? Where Tony's joint, his ex-wife, tries to do something and Danny sees it thinking that it's something else. Sabrina and Rich don't really have much. They kind of closed that. Let's go. Danny, Tony, okay.
Like we discussed, but you was not.
Polar bear coochie so deep.
Polar bear coochie. Okay.
It was good. It was good.
Tony, fix that right there.
Dinner, she said, no,
Tony,
you
my
okay?
the tie here is scrunching up the shirt. The shit. Danny, I know you see this. Fix it and make it part of the scene.
You were asleep last night, and I have to go. Okay.
She gonna read between that. Oh, you don't want to fuck me because you fucked her last night. Is it Hayden, Miss Marie? Or is Gary gonna be, oh my God, I'm so interested. So you're fucking testifying against me? What is this Abraham Lincoln, George Washington shirt you got on?
Do you want some too?
Baby girl,
Do you want some too?
it's not Jordan that I want.
It's you, bitch. I told y'all.
I beg to differ
Obsessed.
and uses dirty mom money for their campaign.
He gave Jordan that big lump sum. So now they're going to say he's associated with Gary. You smart.
You are a monster.
Andy, if I hear this, I am exiting stage left. This man is crazy. Why do you think you're going to approach him in a garage with no one? Girl, go immediately. Or hit the 123 on your iPhone so that it can call the police right now. You bucking up at this crazy guy? What? After he just told you, he literally just confessed to 17,000 crimes. And you feel comfortable sitting here? And he knows that you're plotting against... Girl.
Cartel words.
The creepy smile.
All
Andy, you're not this dumb. You're not this dumb.
video proof.
You are not this dumb.
What do you want, Gary?
I already told you, silly. You.
Yo, he playing this so well. And KJ is playing this dumb so well. The ring again.
Or you will end up like my son.
You will end up
I'll see
like
you at the
my...
altar today.
Oh my God.
I can't wait to smell your panties again.
Oh my God, this is crazy. Does your car record the people around you, sis? Or does he have access to that too? I knew they was gonna come back on this. This is crazy. You know what's crazy-er? Or not crazy-er, but also crazy is I named my last episode. If you see my thumbnails on YouTube, I put Gary as a monster. What's more monster than this? I would ask, what would you guys do? Actually, I do want to ask that because I think the single people would be like, nah, I'm going to tell, whatever. If somebody is threatening to kill your loved one, I've actually thought about this before. If somebody's threatening to kill your loved one, you might up a little bit. Now, I'm not marrying him, but he gotta go. What are y'all doing? Andy is going to do the wrong thing. Actually, what is Andy going to do? Because she's dumb. I didn't realize this was such a short segment that I had left to do. I was gonna say I probably could have done it, but that's not true. Sound off in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Answer all the questions. I love you guys. I showed my emotions a little bit in the beginning. I already started editing that first half before I did this recap. I left it in. I thought I was gonna take it out because it was a little too much, but here we are. Love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting, for following, for engaging. I love watching these shows with you guys. I cannot wait to continue this season. It's crazy because this is the second half, but I feel like this episodes are coming a lot quicker and the end of the season is coming soon. So I don't like that. So please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you know when I drop the next one. And as always, please always remember that everything that I've said has been from Rizzo with love. Bye, guys.